Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Aries for May 2022. This will be reading for you and them, whoever you're still dealing with, you dealt with, or you're still reminiscing about. Please take it as it resonates, and please remember this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate with you this time. If it will not, please come back next week or month for weekly or monthly readings. And if it will resonate, please like this video. If you like this channel, please subscribe. Thank you. Let's start with oracle cards, okay? Enough of this talking. And this intro always stresses me out. And after I say the intro, I'm fine. It's like, okay, now we can do the pleasure. Now we can do something interesting. Yeah. I don't know, is it like you are preparing for something and it stresses you out, but you know that as long as you will just start, it will be all fine? It would be cool, yes, knowing it. That it's just a matter of a few minutes where you have to just start doing something. Okay, we have the first card. Let's see, and a brief. I love it. I love when they do it. I was like, if there is something which you have, this is difficult, when you feel like it will challenge you, the Spirit's guide are telling you this is as easy as, not as easy because it's something which just scares you, or this is a little bit more than you used to do. Maybe this is at work, maybe this is in a relationship, maybe it's about, I don't know, somebody coming back into your life, but it's not necessarily, it doesn't have to be necessarily romantic. It might be, I don't know, friends, family members, or something like that, that the Spirit guide is asking you just to breathe. And I feel so strongly that it will sort it out itself. But just don't put your two fingers or even one into this spot, because the Spirit guides are steering and you will just disturb it. It's like, breathe. Just breathe. Notice it and let it come to you. Just don't put any obstacles on the path for the Spirit, which the Spirit guides are paving, okay? Because those stones will make it harder. Okay, let's see, where are your Aries? Just breathe. Meditate. It might be as well, meditate a little bit more, they're asking, because they might need your help at some point. Or they want you to do something at some point, and they cannot get to you because you may be stressing over something too much, or trying to, if you like, switch off your emotions because it's too difficult or something like that. Just breathe, and all will be better than you ever could imagine. This something is gonna to work out so well that you can't even imagine how well. Okay, current situation. Okay. Current situation, a magician. I love this card, especially here at the beginning of the reading. We have Gemini, Virgo energy, and we have magician, and King of Wands in reverse came out, and this came in Page of Pentacles, like that. Okay, love it. Somebody is manifesting. It's like, oh, I don't understand this. It's like there's a gift and present coming from somebody who is jealous. Because somebody is manifesting through jealousy. This might be you dealing with somebody at the moment who is not necessarily behaving as they meant to, because they are horribly jealous. They might be promiscuous as well, unfortunately. And there is somebody who is manifesting something here. I don't know if return or some kind of gift or some kind of trick. But if there is somebody manifesting you back or manifesting something into your life or giving you some kind of present or gesture, some gesture of, I don't know, love or not necessarily love, but this is like showing you that they have something or giving you something because for the sake of peace, then it's, you either feel like it's because they are jealous, because it doesn't come from, it's not sincere, it doesn't come from the deep, from the heart, or that person is doing it because they're just jealous of you. Oh my, okay, fine, fair enough. But it might be, if this is not the case, then there is you expecting You're expecting somebody giving you something because you are a manifester. You want to achieve something. You are good. I feel like you are in a good position at the minute. And it's why you're expecting not less than something. Okay? Or this is you feeling there might be already somebody trying to give you anything, just anything, because they see your power. I feel like it's your energy. Manifester is somebody who can, who does something unbelievably because they can. Okay? You learned. You can breathe. You can meditate in any situation. And even I feel like I imagine you in a busy museum, like a busy situation, busy public place where it's so noisy that even then you can relax, switch off and meditate. You are in that situation that nothing can affect you. And there is somebody who wants to give you something. Just to maybe check if you are able to receive, if you want to accept it. And this is not because they want to make you happy. This is more like somebody's pissed off that somebody is pissed off that you are so calm, so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, in your mind. We have the way Justice in reverse came. So strange. I have deck upright, do I? Yes. Okay. You didn't see this flipping. Oh, you didn't see this turn in action. This is in your mind. In your mind, you feel like that person, whoever you are dealing with, you dealt with, or there is that something unjust has happened, something unfair has happened, and it's like you do not expect that something will be done right. This is in your mind. It's you are accepting situation for what it is, and you don't mind, but you're still reminiscing about something injustice taking place. It's something unfair. That the balance was not brought yet into the equation. And something horrible has happened to this Queen of Cups. That you gave to somebody or something, all your heart, pure heart. This is the card of being intuitive. It's your energy. You always gave. And that I feel you never wanted anything in return. But instead of just giving you a break or at least acknowledging it that you gave so much, somebody took advantage of it. Somebody used this even against you for some of you. Somebody definitely took your kindness for weakness and they turned it against you. They gossiped about you. They used your energy against you. They abused you because they could. It was easy because you might have been in love, because you might have felt like you want the best for the other person, people. Okay, and you don't probably you're closing off at the moment. I feel like you're switching off your emotions. You wanting to switch off your emotions because it's like it's too hard to accept that your heart was punished for being so lovable. Okay, so strange. Okay, if you are dealing with anybody, or you dealt, or you're still reminiscing about somebody, where are they currently? What's happening with them? Okay, we have Six of Pentacles. Oh, Charity card. They might be asking for money, or they might be giving to many people, or they might be expecting something to come, or expecting people who they used to help them again. Okay. And we have Love and King of Swords. This is current situation. Yeah. They are expecting somebody to give them again, or they want to give something to somebody. And they are in love with somebody who is not necessarily allowing them to come in. It's like, or they are ready to cut off something in their life. It's like the card, the King of Swords is definitely good card to have if you have to sort out the problem, because it's somebody who thinks about the situation logically, definitely, but not next to love of the two of Cups, next to love, because that card never goes well with love. This is somebody who is giving to many people, or the person who you used to deal with, or you're still dealing, is like giving to many people, and it's killing love in their life. It's killing something which they thought they will have. It's killing, it's like I feel like you are dealing with somebody who is against their own definition of love from the past, or they are turning against the person they used to give. It looks like they are giving to somebody they are getting out of love with. Kind of. You see? It's like they are in the relationship where they are losing their hope in, or they are losing love, but they still have to give money, resources, assets into it. And maybe because of that, because they are used now, they are not in love anymore. It's like dirty love, kind of. They are stuck into something they have to support, and they are not necessarily enjoying it. They basically, 3 cards together. It's like I heard they don't understand why they still paying for it. Whatever they are paying for, maybe buying a love, they don't understand that why they are still paying for it. Okay? Because it's not what they signed for, or this is not what they hoped for. This is definitely not what they are buying. Okay. Basically not in love. We're in love if this is a person or situation, not in love with it anymore. In their mind, options. They want to run away. They are checking what kind of options they have. They are checking what they can swap this or this situation or this person with. This is the runner. If that person has left you previously, unexpectedly, they want to do it the same. It's like, this is like they are addicted from running away from something which does not necessarily work out the way they imagined, because they are already looking for a new option. Okay, they options, and we have because they want, and they don't mind, 9 of Pentacles. They don't mind being single, or they don't mind because they are thinking about how much, if that person wants to run away from the person they are currently with. Please take the side which you resonate with more, because it might be watched like a cross-watcher, and I might be talking to directly to you, but it might be the opposite side. But this is somebody who wants to check if the option of being single, if the option is reliable here. How can they get independent? They're checking which kind of option might give them independency, might give them money, might sustain them. Or they are checking if they have an option with somebody who is single, independent, and reliable. If this is still accessible for them. And it might be you, if you are single, sustainable, prosperous, I feel, prosperous, gentle, lovable. They are thinking if they still have access to you. But not like they are in love with you, absolutely not. They're checking if you are still in the basket, if they still have you around their finger and they can come back easily. Okay? Or they are thinking about what they have to do to be independent and single. Okay. Basically, they want to change their situation they are involved deeply in. Okay, what's the advice for Aries? What's the advice for Aries? I check. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, sorry, in reverse. Dun, dun, dun. Advice. I need the second card, but it doesn't look like fell in love. Wait for it. Don't give to something which died already a few times, never was there. It's like, this is unrequited love. It's like the love which never was there. If there was something, it was just an illusion. It died already a few times, even if it wasn't yet there, ever. And it never will wake up, because nothing is sleeping. Because there never was love, okay? What else about that, the advice? And, oh my, look at that. You can translate it yourself, come on. Unrequited love find out the definition of unrequited love. Your advice is to know. You went through some kind of situation, relationship, which meant to teach you what unrequited love is, what one side relation is, what is the definition of somebody constantly taking, another person having to give, because otherwise nothing would be there. This is exactly the definition of unrequited love. If you want to experience this again, here you go. There is somebody thinking if you are still available. Okay, fine, fair enough. Experienced. I'm not saying that this is wrong. No, if we have to go through karmic lessons again and again, eventually to learn the lesson, it's much more beneficial to us to repeat the karmic cycle than die without knowing what we really want, what we really don't want to. And it's why it's important to learn the lesson, to know exactly by experience the best, yes? And this is you trying to find out, trying to make sure that you know what and why doesn't work. Because there is no empathy, because there is no compassion, because there is no kindness, because somebody cannot give it. Why? Because basically they don't have it. There is somebody who wants to run away again from the situation they are involved in, again, the same way as they used to, as they dropped you, because they're not unhappy there, because it doesn't fulfill their needs. But maybe for a change, that person could fulfill somebody else's needs. And then might have changed. They are learning their own lesson, but your lesson is to know, go within and find out what exactly makes you to give to unrequited love, to what makes you think that you can change 10 of Cups reverse into upright. It shouldn't be work. Love is not work. If you have to make love work, then you basically fucked up. Because love is flow, is no effort. It just comes. Okay? What will happen if you eventually get it? Look at that. Soulmate. Bam, 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 bam. This 6 of Cups. Eventually. And this is like a past might come back. Past soulmate, past life soulmate. But this is like that. When you eventually know that the definition of unrequited love, guess what happened? Automatically you will never ever accept something like that in your life. Then you will open the door, you will close that door for unrequited love, and guess what? You will notice there is another door. Really? What door is that? To true love. And you will open it. Because very often it's enough to know what you don't want, to invite what you want. Yeah, cool. Soulmate. Okay. I love that the vibe. One more. I said one. Okay, I will take all of them. But we have like this wanted to come up almost. This is Page of Cups in reverse. It might be you will not accept apology from somebody who you're not meant to, or this might be that it will be not just flirting. Because this is upright, it's like flirting, a little gesture of love. It's like you are not breadcrumb in your life ever again. Why? Not because there are people who doesn't want to breadcrumb you. This is because you just say, fuck off, I don't have time for it. And this is basically, you will not allow your new love to breadcrumb you. I love it. And we have 10 of Swords and Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You will of betrayal. It's like you will cut the cords, you will drop that anchor, you will forgive. The best definition of all, how to deal, that the world card, when the cycle closes and when you learn the lesson and when you let it go, it's when you find balance in betrayal, when you find balance after betrayal, when you find balance to the point that you don't mind that it has happened, that you don't mind that somebody has done to you, that you don't mind them still exist and prosper, that it does not bother you. Indifference. This is what's coming. And thankfully to this, guess what will happen? You will find a soulmate. I love it, I love it, I love it. Wait, let's see what has happened between two of you. Sorry for the length of video, but a lot of gossips, kiss and gossip. Somebody was pretending to be good, but not necessarily was. Then what do you think about them? That they are too complicated. They are very guarded at the moment, or always been, not saying what they mean, obviously. And then what they think about you, one card, and we close this reading. We have, they think that what you were, that you always care how they look like, or how you look like. You paid attention too much to the outside. Okay, maybe nothing more than sex. They never wanted to commit to you. They just wanted to have a pleasure with you, and that you are very secretive. Yes, definitely. Now, why shouldn't you? If they screwed you up, then definitely you will not tell them your secrets. Yes, I hope this is right, and I hope you will find the person who you're meant to be with, and I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.